Hey, what is up, guys? I'm here from AndroidRoots.com, and yes, I finally got the Nexus 5 in my hands. I was actually refreshing the page on the day that they said it was going to be released. I probably refreshed my Nexus 4 screen web page about 100 times until I finally saw Nexus 5 on that Play Store, and I bought it right away. And I actually got the white one. I know a lot of people don't really like white, but hey, I really like the contrast. As you can see right here on the box, you got white on the back, black edging, and black in the front, as you can see right here. So I really like it. So here it is. Here's around the box. Very clean, made by LG, Nexus 5 baby. Waiting for this for a really long time. As you can see, super clean Nexus 5. Bluetooth logo is kind of big for some weird reason. Whatever. White Nexus 5 right there. And that's about it. And I'm not going to be showing you the bottom of the device as is just a lot of personal information, IMEI, and all the other stuff. Let's go and slide it off. And this, once again, is a white box because I did order the white version. Now let's go and flip it over, and let's go and cut these edges just with a regular kitchen knife. Nothing too fancy. Don't really have a name for the knife or anything, but that's all right. Now let's go and cut this off, and hopefully you guys get at least decent video quality and audio quality, as I'm using my 5-year-old camera. I have a little bit of situation. I'm buying a new camera. I sold my DSLR and all that, so I'm kind of a little stuck right here, but that's all right. Hopefully you get decent quality. So here we are. Here is the Nexus 5. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh wow. This is insanely light. That's not a joke. I'm not exaggerating. This is super light. Wow, I really like this. We're gonna set this aside just for a real quick sec. I want to hold that back really quickly. Let's go and see what else is included. So here we are. Let's go lift up that tab. So here's your SIM removal tool right here. So here it is. It's a little bit metal. Let me go and show you that up close. So here it is. It's a little bit of metal, and I really hope everything's in focus. Like I said, it's a really old camera, so I hope the quality is decent. I hope audio is good too. So here's our booklets. So here we go, Nexus booklets. And then here is our safety and warranty. So nothing too crazy, all pretty much basic. But as you can see, it does include everything, even though this is very cheap. That's good. And here's another safety and another safety and warranty booklet, I guess. Huh. It's kind of weird. And here we go. We have our two power adapters, or cables and power adapters. So here it is. Here's our cable, just regular micro USB, looks like it. And then our power adapter too. And I'm in the US, so you got the two prongs right here. So there it is. That's all that's really included. Let's go and set all this junk to the side, and let's go ahead and look at the main attraction. All the leaks, everything I've been seeing up to this point is right here. And let me go and turn around my microphone, and let's go ahead and peel off this front cover. Where do you peel? Looks like you peel it off somewhere. Oh, right here, I think. Let's go. Let's go ahead and peel it off the front screen right there. So I'm gonna put it right by the camera. Hopefully you can, by the microphone, I mean. And hopefully you can hear me. Let's go ahead and right here. All right, let's listen to this. Oh yeah, that was a good one. So I haven't heard that one in a while. Haven't unboxed one really in a while. Let's go and zoom this in just a little bit. As you can hear, it is a pretty bad camera, as you can see in reflection. But here we are. Let's go ahead and peel off all these edgings and all that. Okay, so there are quite a bit of stickers all around. There we go, right there. Gonna peel this one off too. So there, okay, so it's all covered just about all the edges. So I'm really glad about that. It's a lot less likely to get scratched during manufacturing and shipping and all that with all these covers. So I really like it. Here it is. So the back does have a very plastic feel. I know people have stated with the black one that the black one does feel more soft touch, more like a Nexus 7 back. This one definitely feels like a plastic one, so I might change it to the black one depending. But let's see how this one goes. I really like the white one. The contrast is insanely nice. White on the back, black on the front, so that's really nice. Let's go and power it up. All right, so I already got one problem right now. The volume or the power button is way too high. Yeah, that is incredibly high. So as you can see, it's high, and volume buttons are too high too. As you can see, that's really uncomfortable. You're usually holding your hand right here, so you want the power button right here on your thumb. So that is one big flaw I really don't like, and I know Samsung Galaxy S4 did that, not to this extent, but this is way too high, I believe, in my opinion. But either way, this is super thin, super light in my opinion. I really like this compared to the Nexus 4. As you can see, there's no black glass back on the back. It's very clean, simple, and you just have Nexus here. If you can see that in camera, and then the LG logo right there. The first boot up is going to take a little bit of time just because it's booting up, getting all the files set up, and all good to go. So just be patient if this is your first time booting up. But I really like this. Super nice in the hands. Of course, you have all your ports. So let me go and show you around. So you have your speaker right there. Your camera's right there too. You have your headphone jack. It looks like right there, headphone jack. Right there. Of course, you have this crazy looking camera right there. So I really want to test that out, both video and pictures. I really want to test it out. You have your flash right there, volume buttons like I mentioned earlier. Let's go and look around the bottom. So you have micro USB, and it looks like you have 2 ports for speakers. I'm assuming one is speaker and one is microphone. I don't know which one is which, but it's very similar to the iPhone, as one is speaker and one is that as well. And here we go. So this one's a little bit sneaky right there. So there's your SIM. That's where you insert your SIM with the SIM removal tool that was included. And here we are with our initial setup. So let's go and start this up, and let's go and just skip all this, as I just want to get to the main juicy part and show you that we are actually running on key lime, or not key lime pie, KitKat. I'm so used to that. Okay, so it looks like I actually do have to type in my password. All right, so there we go, typed it in. So it looks like you can't really skip that for the initial one, but hopefully we can skip that Google account and all that, so we can get really set up really quickly for you guys. I may just cut the video if this connecting is taking too long. There we go. So it's super light. One thing, the downside I have for this, so actually here's an update. So hopefully this update won't take too long. But one downside thing I have with this is that white speaker. I think it just ruins the whole look of the front of the device. If the whole front of the device was black and the whole back was white, which it primarily is, I think it'd be amazing. But that white speaker really kind of does ruin it, as it is ultra super bright white. So that's one thing I want to let you guys know, if you guys are planning on getting the white one or not. But as you can see, it is downloading, so I'll be back once it's done. Alright, so the update finally finished up, and I'm back at my boot up screen. So let's go ahead and set it up. I'm just going to go and skip all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and skip anyways. I'm going to go and skip all the setup accounts and all that stuff. No, we're going to just go and skip this just for now, and I just want to show you the interface and how it looks and all that. Then I'll go ahead and set up all my emails and stuff. Just not for now. Let's go ahead and skip all of this. Just finish it up. And alright, so we are here. Let's go and tap on OK and OK. And let's go ahead and lower down the brightness, as for some reason my camera cannot handle this dim brightness. So let's go and dim it all the way, or almost all the way. Just do it all the way. It looks better on the camera right here. But first of all, let's go ahead and go into settings right there, and let's go all the way down to about phone, and boom, you got Android version 4.4.4. And that's about it, guys. And model number right there, Nexus 5, just in case you guys don't believe me. But this is it, guys. This is a Nexus 5, baby. Oh yeah. I really want to test out that camera. That camera is very unique. Looks really cool. One downside I have to the camera is that it actually pops up, so it's probably going to be scratching really easily. So you may want to put a case on it, just in case you don't want to scratch it up, or even before you lay it down on a table and it slides around. And one other thing I want to note is that when I was holding in my hand, is that I usually hold my phone like this, and this corner goes into my palm, and it's really sharp. It's not comfortable. It's not rounded. It's more of a 90-degree angle than anything, so you may want to put a case on that too, to make it more comfortable. But right now, if I hold it like this, if I just want to, swipe around it and stuff, it is going to hurt a little bit, so I kind of don't like that. I wish it was more curved up and down. But that's really, reasonable. You can just put a case on it and the problem is solved. But I'm just stating things, my experience with this Nexus 5 device, guys. I really love it so far, initial impressions. Don't worry, I'm going to have rooting videos, Clockwork Mod, unrooting, just tips, hacks, guides, all for the Nexus 4. And of course, ROM reviews once they do become available, guys. So be sure to subscribe and like this video if you guys enjoy it. And don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Everything's down below. And thanks for bearing with me with this video quality and audio quality for this Nexus 4 device. I know it's not the best quality I usually produce, especially at this point in my YouTube channel, but I did run into a little bit of camera issues with my DSLR. Buying a new one, it really didn't work out and all that, so I'm kind of in a pickle, in a jam, if you say. But that's it, guys. I'll catch you later, and be sure to pick up a Nexus 5, guys. It's a really good device, especially for the price. That's all, guys. Peace.